What it is, y'all. What it is. How's everyone doing tonight? Hey, Stratus, what it is, man? About time for a stream? Yeah, it kind of is. Things just have not been working out well for your old boy lately. Been through a bit of a rough patch. But it's all good. It's all good. We are here now. We are chilling. Real talk, how have you guys been enjoying the archives? Everything been working out for y'all's? Let's adjust this a little bit. I have been hard at work at that. I have a lot of work to do tonight after stream. So now I'm recording the pull up the chat over here. I am now at the point of recording all of the, what do you call it? The character outfits. And there's maybe 10 or so that I'm missing. But I'm also going to hunt down some of the other outfit stories for, like, JP and all that stuff. Yeah. Felt like joining. What it is, Mike? So ever you're doing those archives? Yeah. No. It's something I probably should have been taken more seriously for a while now. That's 100% on me. Well, I totally underestimated how many there were. I was doing like one every once in a while, and then it hit when I lost that first account. It was kind of like, big bummer. Didn't think much of it. And then in December, I was like, we'll get it going again. And then I was like, oh my God, there's so many. I think we found out there was like 100 and something. And I didn't even have the crossovers at the time. But I think I double-checked everything, and all of the stories should now be up there. Yep, Burning the Midnight Oil. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, always. I'm a serious night owl. I will probably be doing late nights basically up until everything happens. Tomorrow evening we're gonna go record some more episodes of the podcast. I'm gonna go hang out with Vic. But then Friday, I don't know if I'm going to be doing Phasmo or be doing that. I do know that this weekend, I've set all of the weekend aside. Literally all the weekend is just for the archive. So I'm kind of having an orange little snack over here. Been trying to screenshot every adventure unit sprite for my own reasons, but I'm missing some of the older time-limited units. So I gotta double check it. I'm gonna get with Yoko later on, probably this weekend, when he and I can actually get together on this. He sent me, and I'm not even joking, a full archive of literally everything. Let me see if I can pull it up over here. Maybe I can pull it up on the other screen. Here we go. Game archive. Let's see. Let's see if I can open this with... Oh, go away. I don't want it that way. There we go. Do some animation plus. Ooh, that would be rugged. That would be a tough one. I could try. So the nice part is, I can do all of that after the fact, only because I'm gonna try to do that with the JP account. I'm gonna try to get a JP account where I can get all the other stuff. So let's see. So I'm not sure what all is here. I'd have to go through all of it. But it looks like, yeah. So there's tons. Folder's empty. I'll have to go get with him and see what's what. But there should be. Let's see here. items batch your search. Maybe I'm missing something. I'll have to get with Yoko and figure this one out. But in theory, and I will emphasize in theory, everything should be somewhere in these folders. Now, where that's not something that I'm aware of right out of the gate. But I have a font folder. I have character folders. I think part of it too might just be the fact that this was not one where we had everything downloaded. I saw Australia light novel available for pre-order. Yeah. Isn't the Argonaut story just came out too? I forgot about that. That should have come out yesterday. I haven't picked mine up yet. Hey, Steven! What it is, man? Yes, I saw your message. Fuck you. Fuck you. That's all I gotta say. It happened once in, what, 5 series? Fuck you. Bob, by the way, I didn't shout you out in the video, but I appreciate those codes. Thank you so much for that. You're a legend. I hadn't had a chance to get to all of that yet, but yeah, I will. I will be getting that here shortly. Hey, Wildstar, my man! What game is this? This is this one's Danmachi Battle Chronicle. But we also have Memoria Freeze. Let's see, actually, I should have mine. Yeah, there we go. Got my Nox copy of Danmemo. This is the one I've been going through right now. And this is the one this is Spectre's old account. Bob, you are a legend. I appreciate it. This is the account Spectre gave me, and it is stacked. Like, it is... I have most everybody here, which is really nice. Yeah, this one's shutting down, but Battle Chronicle's continuing on. That's what we're doing right now. I'm trying to archive all of these, which ain't the easiest thing to do, but it is what it is. You think it's AI me? Might be AI me. Shut up, Steven. It was a late night. I was very tired. It was also a really small crowd that night. I don't even remember what the details of it. It was a small crowd that night. Whatever. Fuck you. You get shit for room to talk. How am I lazy? Bro, do you know how many... Fucking rude. See, I did... So I got the Winnie stories done last night. Got the Bell stories edited today. Today I recorded Hephaestus and Loki stories. But go to the archive here. But in the archive, I actually have now almost all. Here, I'll give you guys an idea. Let me see if I can pull this over here. So this is my personal archive of all of the character stories. So I haven't quite gone through these few yet. I had to go through Leafia, Ryu, because those are going to be huge ones. Riv, Tione, and Tione. But if it's got a regular white background, it's on Spectre's account. If it's got a blue background, Spectre doesn't have it, but I have it. And the really rare ones, the red ones, are the ones that neither one of us have. So right now, I'll need Santa Princess Eyes and Splash Princess Eyes. I'll need this one Trap Lily. I'll need 1 Mikoto. These are old units. These are like 2017 units. For whatever reason, we're missing these 3 Seers in a row. And Holy Choir Ina. I'm betting there's probably 2 or 3 Leafias that we're each missing. Same with Ryu. But I'm pretty sure Riveria, Tiona, and Tione, we have all those. So, gonna be messing with that. Whatever, Bob. So that's what we're currently messing with, and that is the going plan. So tonight after stream, I'm going to be doing bulk recordings. Probably get Mikoto out of the way. I'm going to get some of the small ones out of the way. Save the big ones for the weekend. Fuck you, Spooter. Yeah. Also, my dude, Sissy Boy, holy shit. I cannot thank you enough for all the videos that you checked out for me. That was a shit ton of work. Are you Steven do OnlyFans? No. 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 I saw your comment. No. No. Hell no. Funk that. But legit, I appreciate you doing covering all those. Because I forget which story it was. I was doing one of the stories. Because a lot of times what I'll do, because these stories are long. Like, I don't know if you've ever actually seen everything that's in the story digest. But some of these stories are like the ones that say long tail. I think Recollections of the Wind was like 3 hours long or some crazy shit like that. Some of these were really long stories. Things like that, not so much. But like, you know, some of these are like crazy long, like 2 or 3 hour stories. And I can't just sit down here and babysit them. But I was watching one of the ones while I was recording one night, and I just happened to hear an alert go off from the stream. And I was like, that shouldn't be happening. Well, I found out what it was, and I corrected it. But I was like, oh, man, what are the odds that during one of these recordings, that's gone off? So apparently it didn't happen. Apparently we dodged a bullet on that one. Bob, I don't really want to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about that on the stream, unfortunately. How'd the convo go with the guy who did gesture vid? I actually didn't have the conversation. I was waiting on everything to finish here. I'm so hyper-focused on getting this done. Anything that deviates from this has been, like, back burner stuff. But, someone in the Discord reached out, got a hold of him, and I now have a copy of that video. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up over here. Mystic, what it is, man. Let me go back to the archive here. Here we are. I actually have... Oh, I don't want it to full screen. It's also a lot of shit. I have... one of these. Now, as soon as I get permission from the creator of that, as soon as I get permission, I will be sharing that as well as all the other archive footage that I have in the Discord. So anybody who wants it, as soon as I have permission to do that, I'll share it in the Discord and let you guys all download it or whatever. I would like to put it on YouTube, but I've been warned it was copyright claimed, so we'll see. Plus, it's not my work. Like, somebody else did all the animation on it, so it wouldn't be right for me to put it up. That video is made by a fan of the game off of one of the drama CDs, and they actually animated the whole thing. It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. No. I'm not going to post it. I'm not going to post it. It's not even my work, so I'm not going to. But as soon as I get permission, what it is, man. As soon as I get permission, I'll put it in the Discord. And that way, you know, if you guys want it, it'll be out there. The goal would be to have, at least for the first little bit, to have as much of the archive on the Discord as possible. So any of the videos you guys want, you can get down, all that good stuff. Someone should post it to YouTube with the burner account. The creator should get some major kudos for that, because I don't know if... Hey, Spectre! Man, I thought I was feeling better than I was, and it's my throat now that I've been talking for a while. It's getting scratchy. Yeah, as soon as I get permissions, I'll post it in the Discord. You guys can get it. I'm not gonna be posting it on YouTube though. It's, once again, if you guys actually look, and maybe it's just me being, you know, having an animation background, but if you see what happened here, so it's made with game assets, but look at the outlines. Like, this person actually, they didn't use the PNG files. Like, could have very easily found the PNG files of these of all these characters and used that. No, I actually cut all these characters out. Like, there's an insane amount of work that went into getting this done. Every character is, like, cut out in, I'm assuming, Photoshop. But you can see, like, with the hard outlines and the way things are cut, that it is definitely... Somebody spent a ton of time doing this. So, 0 parts me going to take credit for it. 0 parts me going to put it up on YouTube. But it's something that I think the community needs to have and needs to share. So, I'll do that. Shouldn't be kept in the dark in a Discord. Imagine... Yeah, the problem is I'm not going to do something that I don't have permission to do. I'm not going to do something that's going to dump on the creator. I'm not going to steal this person's thunder. They made it. It's their job to post it. If they want it posted, by all means. But, you know, like, to get it out there, to get it shared, I'll be a repository for it by all stretch. 3 more days till the end. We had about a week. So next Wednesday, I will be streaming really early. I will be streaming, like, starting in the late afternoon, maybe even early evening, and we're gonna be streaming up to the end of the Danmemo servers. So we'll be doing, like, Eyes Wars. We'll be doing just general event grinding. Maybe we'll be watching some of our favorite videos. I probably will have some last-minute stuff to record, things like that. If we want to get all the summon videos, that's going to be probably doing that next week. I mean, it's a case in point. Let's see. I forget how to get to the summon videos now. Great. It's not in the album, is it? Maybe it is the album. No? I'm trying to remember how to get to the where you watch the summon video for him. Just mention that if we get permission, people can put it up again and using different accounts. It's up to them. It's entirely up to... It's up to the copyright holders, you know. If they wanted to strike it, they strike it. I thought it was right in here. Oh, here it is. Okay. So, bam, we can play that back. Yeah. So we can get all of these, but there are so many characters. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get all of these. The good news is, though, if I can get a Japanese account, like get my hands on a whale account or something like that, then we can get all of those that way. I just don't know if I'm going to have the time to get every single one of these. That is a lot of work. I mean, how many units are there in the game? Who the hell knows? Let's see if the album tells us. 478 adventurers. 296 assists. It's messed up we didn't get the drama CDs available for purchase. Yeah, how many people speak Japanese? I mean, at that point, you can import it easy enough. I'm going to be able to join you on that final stream. Sure. Fuck it. We can do it from the Discord. We can do it from a controlled environment in the Discord VC. Planning to come in first all the way at the end of Ice Wars. Go for it. Yeah, it's a lot of work. For me, it's more important to get all the other things. Yeah. I mean, would it be cool? Sure. But also, like, it's not super important because there's always the opportunity with the Japanese version of the game since that's continuing. Because I don't think the JP version, we can actually find out here real quick. Okay, or not. Why is the Japanese version crashing? Well, let's find out. I don't think the Japanese version has announced its end yet. Rather have all the digest recorded. Oh yeah. That's what I'm working on. That is 100% happening. Here, let me. They could sell them to English speakers. Re-record with a dub, just using English VA. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know if there's enough of a market. You got to remember, if they're going to go to that like amount of work, they want to make sure that they can get their money back on it. Have to repeat the JP version like 5 times before it works. Apparently, they released a fix for the Android, but it's in Japanese. Oh shit! Do I not have a? Oh, my account got deleted apparently. So the Japanese is making money. It will be open. Yeah. I prefer Nox. Nox has a couple features I like over BlueStacks. It's also smaller, but I don't know. I've just been enjoying Nox more than BlueStacks personally, but it's 6 of one, half dozen the other. Plus, I had a lot of problems getting these games to play in BlueStacks. I'll see if he'll contact me and I'll get permission for you to post. I'll talk to him. I'm gonna have that. I'd rather have that conversation myself. But that's a conversation I'm gonna have like next week after the event closes. I have so much to do between now and when the servers go away that I'd rather just not waste the time. I mean, not that it's a waste of time, but I'd rather take the time to getting these done. Yeah. Been reading Kagurabachi? I'm not familiar with that one. This is funny. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so essentially, show the new units on the JP version. If it ever comes up, it looks like it's installing right now. So I guess my account got deleted or something. Maybe because it was a new account and it was inactive for, I don't know. Last time I opened it. But I am going to be reaching out to some people. I'm going to be trying to get a JP account because I do want a lot of the early stuff. Gail helped me. He got his hands on the first Anya and Chloe story. Oh no, here we go. Let's see. Been making my way through the... Oh, okay. There you go. I have been doing none of the above. So I have no Iris. Let's see. Are the units still live? Those are the reruns. Those are reruns. Oh, okay, these are the new units. All right. We may have to try to go here. Let's do this. Let's just run a couple of events and see if we can get, see if we can pull them. Good times with the translations back in, I was the editor of the first. Oh, nice. Hell yeah, dude. Boom. Let's see what happens here. Skip. Yeah, I unfortunately have not had any reading time, but that's, once again, we've got this big project ongoing. And on top of that, last night, I was, what was it? I was setting up for something. And all of a sudden I realized, like, my television wasn't turning on. Like, nothing was going. And it's like, okay, that's weird. It was like it just wouldn't power for whatever reason. So, sit there and messed with it and played with it and messed with it and played with it. And it just wouldn't turn on. And I was like, that's weird. But, you know, it is what it is. So we had to go out last night and buy a new TV. So, got a good one. Got a really nice Samsung 4K. And I mean, considering our TV was old as hell. Our TV was early 2000s, like, legit plasma. Like, back when those were a thing. Using the website for... Wait, what? The end was good, but I was angry. Oh. Yeah. At least it's not a Sony. I ain't got that kind of money. Dude, do you know what? Sony's very proud of their name, man. They charge through the fucking nose. Got a Samsung monitor? I do too. I've got a Samsung monitor, whatever the hell AOC is, and an Asus monitor. I think my Asus monitor is my oldest one, but my Samsung is fucking wonderful. We've had this particular monitor. I think my wife's got two, and I've got a third one, and yeah, they're great. I have become a bit of a Samsung fan. I mean, yeah, bit of a Samsung fanboy. Actually, I was supposed to have my phone plugged in and charging, so maybe we can do some eyes worse later on that, but we'll have to see. That's about all it's gonna be worth right now because it's at like 20% battery. Yep. So that was fun. So that's basically why we didn't have any content today. So I was installing a TV all day long. And to make matters more fun, when I ran out to go pick it up, Unbeknownst to me, they shut down the highway for like 20 minutes to have some kind of a police parade through town. So I was like, all right. Just sat there for like 20 minutes on the side of the road, twiddling my thumbs. It was good times. Eating a large jug of peanut butter pretzels. Dude. Have an old Dell monitor, needs an upgrade, probably make a new PC. You don't want to see my old monitors. Dude, I've got old CRT monitors laying around. Did not know the... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so when I finally picked the damn thing up, got it home, I was like, that was probably a 2-hour ordeal just going 5 miles to go pick up my stupid TV. And then trying to install it all afternoon with 2 kids running around, it took all goddamn day. It really did. Got a 9-inch TV. Actually got a 65. We upgraded we had a 50, and we got a really good deal on the 65. So I was like, all right, we'll do that. It's actually funny, when I was growing up, once again, I'm going to date the dog shit out of myself. When I was growing up, we had a 20-inch TV, and that was considered big for the time. Date the absolute living shit out of myself here. But the TVs back then were like big fucking wooden boxes. And the TV was in it. It looked like a piece of ornate furniture. And you bought a TV to like match the furniture in your living room. It was a big deal. Like, this thing's going in your living room somewhere. It better look like your grandmother's fucking furniture. Stupid shit. So we had one of those like crazy Zenith like fucking giant wooden boxes. Oh shit, go away. Ain't nobody want to do that. Yeah, give the fuck up. We can go do some upgrades. Yeah, like legit. That's when I was coming up. That's what it was. Oh, we can borrow a unit. Let's go. Boom. And boom. Whatever. It don't matter. There. That'll make her happy. Oh no, believe me, there's no part of me that thinks that was a better time. Dude, times back then were shit. The Soviet Union was still a fucking thing, man. The 80s were a piece of shit. Exactly. They weighed like everything. They were like a ton and a half. It were great. If you ever took one apart, they had a capacitor in the back that was like this fucking big. That like if you it would like explode, take on like half a city block. It was horrible, amazing but horrible. And I'll never forget, our TV broke, and my family was so fucking broke that when the TV went down, we couldn't replace it, we couldn't fix it. So, legitimately, what wound up happening, the TV went out and lost color. Believe it or not, the TV just went black and white. So, we had a black and white TV, technically, for like 2 years before my parents could afford to replace it. They were like an event to move. Oh, yeah, you know, they're horrible. I had one in college, man. They were just bad. Like, I bought it at a local pawn shop, and I remember, like, it took 3 of us to get... 3 of us college students taking it up the stairs. It was so bad. One of the rare light novels where the MC... Wait, what? Wait, what? Beerus, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I mean, I'm intrigued, but holy shit, what are you talking about? Go away. Boom. And let's see, we should have some rewards over here. Yeah, we got some. So 160, we need 400 for a poll. Let's see if we can get a poll. What the hell? I apparently did miss your prior comment. Yes. I'm trying to look up here for it. I saw something about chocolate raspberry pretzels, and then you're going on about, like, someone smashing the Demon Lord, which, you know, like, it is what it is, but hey. It's censored. Get him! Yeah, it'll do that. It'll do that. Fucking YouTube, man. I will say that is the one thing I went out of my way this week. When I was sick over the weekend, wife and kids went out of town on... they went to the in-laws' place on Sunday. So Sunday, I just binged Has-Been Hotel. Is the Demon Lord hot? I mean, I would guess so. Does it matter at some point? Demon Lord just walks in and just like, this is happening. Okay, well, it's fucking happening. Look up has your skill. Alright, I'm gonna probably regret not doing this in an incognito window. Why is, like, one of the first pictures just he's got a pair of her undergarments? Well, that is a thing, I guess. Hey, kudos to him. Because, you know, most of the time these pro tags are like, oh, let me smash, and then get all giddy about it. Apparently, old boy's like, fuck it, you don't need these. Her name is Riley, if you look her up. Interesting. Has-Been Hotel was fantastic. Dude, it's had me, like, re-binging Hell of a Boss. I love Hell of a Boss so much. Did he learn Steel? He should have. If he didn't, he should have. That show's getting another season 2, isn't it? That's another fantastic watch. That's the Guildmaster. What does old boy just go? I did watch Redo of Healers. So is he just going around doing one of those things? Like, I'm just gonna break and collect people. Like, I'm not sure that's the kind of pro tag you want to be, but I mean, hey, he had a great revenge story. Like, yeah, he had the best revenge story out there. Like, you name a better revenge story. You can't. Drink some medicine before it worsens. You don't want to get worse. Yeah. I could feel it. So, I've been feeling really good all day, but now that I'm, like, talking, I can feel it in my throat. So I was gonna to cut the stream short a little bit tonight. But it's first stream in a long time, so I don't want to cut it too short. But I also don't want to get, like, I need to be better by tomorrow night. I'm supposed to be going over to Vic's tomorrow night, so I don't need to get sick again. Hence why I've been eating oranges and drinking lots of fluids. Is the Guildmaster Cosmo's child? I have no idea. I'm guessing so. We can do some Ice Wars. We'll do some Ice Wars shortly. Drink medicine. Don't wait until the headaches come on. Oh. Yeah, it'll be alright. Nah, we're on the backside of it now. Most of it's gone. Sunday was the worst. Sunday was awful. I spent most of the Sunday morning just laying in a chair doing nothing. Theory Seeks Revenge is a better revenge story than MC. I mean, it's more like James Bond. Oh, interesting. No, we'll see. Is that a Jabberjaw cup? No, but it should be. I wish it were Jabberjaw. No, a couple of years ago, we stayed at the Portofino on one of our vacations. And one night, I just went down to the bar. And they had these things for like full of fucking alcohol for like $5. It was like a special they were running. And I burned through like 3 of them. That's back when we were doing the podcast with Steven and Todd. So there I am, full of like rum, chilling. Like I had pulled my PC out on the balcony of the. Funny enough, we're on the 13th floor of our building, and I'm out on the balcony with my PC and a lounge chair. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Life's a comedy. Because we didn't laugh, it would be a tragedy. So, I'm in the lounge chair. I got this motherfucker up to my mouth, and I'm just sitting there, drinking my fucking rum drink, chilling. We're on the podcast, and I just go the fuck out. I'm out cold, like in the chair, chilling. So this has been like my way. Like they always give me shit for it, but that's like. Mr. Sharky here, whatever the fuck you want to call him. He's absolutely my homie right now. Fucking love him. He's my napping on stream partner. Have you seen Fear? I have not. No. Missed that podcast? Yeah. New Elf Waifu, of course. I'm not. Everyone keeps telling me to watch it. I've not. I'll be real. Hazbin Hotel was like. That was like my. I've got to watch this. Like that. I have been waiting on that series for I want to say like 3 years now. It was like 3 years ago. Steven told me to watch Hell of a Boss, and I finally did. And I've been waiting on that series for a long time. I'm not a Dengen. I'm an Alka, whatever. Wishes you could gush over magical girls. I'm good. I am absolutely fine where I'm at. I don't need to gush over any magical girls. 0 parts of me are like are intrigued in that life. I just realized probably don't have the resources to do it because I definitely don't have any Valis. But if I upgraded all these units, I would get I would have enough Iris to do that first draw. Boom. You're gonna make me Google more like things that are gonna get me in trouble. Oh, okay. Yeah. Look, he's got a monocle. Yeah. Hell yeah. I got no problem with that. Anybody with a monocle can't be wrong, right? That how that works? I want to be a magical girl. I mean, you got to say that right. When I grow up, I want to be a principal or a magical girl. Maybe out of mana, but not options. Exactly. Exactly. Kieran, goddammit, that happened once. Do you know how much coffee I drink? The fact that that happened once and I drink like... Ooh, actually. I just realized I ran out of like my regular beans. All I have is the Valhalla Java coming up. Ooh. I'm going to go make me a cup of that here after this. Actually, one of the guys that that I deal with in the automotive circles, he got me into a type of tea. Now, I'm not a tea person, but I will absolutely get down for some yerba. Holy shit. Gushing over magical girls is trashy fun, not super edgy. It really is not very edgy. You are 100% correct. Very few people are going to get onto you for, or are going to disagree with you for magical girl gushing. But hey, you do what you must. I very much am. William, apparently, can you wear a monocle to one of your streams? Yes. I gotta figure out where my mask is. I have a monocle on my friggin' mask. After all, wait, fanatic fan of... Wait, what? Data Live 5 comes out in April. I haven't watched Data Live 1. I guess I should give it a shot. But there's so much other anime out there right now too. Like there's some good stuff coming out this season. There's some like legit amazing stuff coming out. It's just it's hitting that state where it's like impossible to catch everything. Especially considering like when I started getting into anime, it's like you had like there was like 1 or 2 shows a day. Now it's like nah, there's dozens of shows there's full lineups of shows. We're a monocle next week. Ryflyer will have to listen. Well, Ryflyer's not in charge anymore, so yeah. Or no, Ryflyer is. It's I'm thinking of the other game. I still refuse to watch. I own the shit! How many times have I told you? I own it. I've watched it. I just didn't want to freaking watch it. Dude, I bought that. I bought those shows because of other people doing AMVs. And I was like, this show looks amazing. And I went out, DVD by DVD, at $25 to $30 a piece and bought that shit. And I sat there and tried to watch it, and I fucking hated my life. Like, why did I spend like $200 on this shit? Beautiful story. Don't get me wrong. Absolutely fantastic, beautiful story. But could it go somewhere? Like, it just drugged, my dude. Space Jam DVD. That's my jam. Alright, 246. No, fuck off. Let's see. Excuse me. Do we have enough resources to level him up? Probably not. Oh, I'll be damned. Wait, what? It was a Seinfeld of anime? I wouldn't go that far. It definitely was not a story about nothing. It just took forever to get to the point. It really did. What little of it made sense was fantastic. But there was very little of it that made any sense. Are they doing a season 3? I'd be shocked. For how pissed everyone was about Endless 8, I'd be shocked if they did a season 3. Not all animes are for everyone. Yeah. Heretics, all of them, apparently. Basically like the dollar store cereal. Don't you start on Dollar Tree ribeyes. We should go get a Dollar Tree ribeye for the final episode, or for the final Danmemo stream. We're gonna dry age this Dollar Tree ribeye for a week, and we'll cook it and see. Can we make a Dollar Tree ribeye not taste like 17 layers of ass? Wait, what? Anime originated in Japan is their thing. Yeah, there's an argument there I care not to have. There's a reason there's a lot of overlap in the art. And I'll just leave it at that. Well, that's like, wasn't Hitalia I think that was Korean. I think that was a Korean product. Marinate it in pineapple for a week, we'll dry age it for a week. Gotta do dry aging. The internet loves dry aging. Yeah. No, I mean, I get it. They should have their own style, but that's like, a Mara manga with that, especially like the old, like, late 90s, early 2000s Mara manga. It's like, oh God, guys, could you not? Could you not? Yeah, I don't want to have the whole, like, is anime... is Bluey anime? No. But she's animation, I will fucking stab you. It's Australian anime, I will fucking murder you. Did not watch Hitalia. It was interesting, it was alright. Dude, I tried watching the Scott Pilgrim movie, and it just made me mad. It was just teenage angst. It's like, if you're not a teenager, or and don't have, like, the nostalgia for it, it's such a mediocre film. But the thing is, most people that gush about it were teenagers when it came out. It was, like, right in that demographic. And if you try to watch it now, you're watching it through, like, nostalgia glasses. Anybody of any other generation that's not, like, a teenager when they first watch it is going to be like, this is not it. Did about Korean style, but I'm all about the upcoming Stellar Blade game. Yeah, the thing is, so his argument was the Korean and Chinese styles are starting to very heavily mimic anime. But there's a reason for that. And once again, there's like one of the reasons I didn't get into Avatar when it first came out, Avatar: The Last Airbender, is the same reason that I didn't get into Teen Titans when it first came out, because they try to do that like late 90s, early 2000s, like over animated anime style, where like things just go chibi and big head and all that shit for no reason. And I'm like, I can't. It doesn't. Get your own goddamn art style. But at least with Avatar, they kind of like toned it back a bit. Yeah. It's. I mean, as an animator, it agitates me when people just copy styles for no reason and they don't do it right. So I kind of understand where Beerus is coming from. I get it. It's like you want to see you want to see the styles change, the styles be a little different. Did not have time crunch for animation. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, fuck off. Have you ever watched... I have not. I actually have not. Alright, so let's see if we can... upgrade some mothers. Let's go back out here. And I don't really have the items to upgrade him. Just have to upgrade him through experience, won't we? Well, shit. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I don't know why I'm... Oh, okay, it'll crash. Apparently it's just gonna crash. Well, damn. Alright, well, we'll close the emulator down and reopen it again. There's a manga called Keyman the Hand of Judgment. It's got comic book artist inspiration. Oh, nice. There actually is a really popular... Okay. Popular in comic books perspective. But she's been doing a lot. She's a Japanese artist who adopted a more comic book style of drawing and has been doing a ton of really awesome variant art. And I've been collecting a lot of her comics. It's actually really interesting. Biggest problem is the stories from Korea and China. Wait, what? The storytelling is significantly different. It really is. DanChro is going to be going into maintenance soon, too, apparently. Do they have a maintenance announcement? Temporary maintenance notice. Let's see. Thank you for continuing. Blah, 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 blah. So, maintenance. Oh. Oh, they're doing like an hour maintenance. It's not that big of a deal. Hardly a deal breaker. Here, I'm gonna do my I'll do my stone scramble while we're Just kind of BSing. Boom. So you already finished your Australia record. It's officially come out yesterday. I have not picked mine up yet. Mine is still sitting at the bookstore. I didn't even think about it, to be honest with you. The funny part is where I bought my TV is right next to the bookstore. And so I probably could have just gone in there and picked it up today. But I hadn't thought about it. Saw the 3 Mimic gotcha. What are you talking about? What? Stuck on the 4th bond of anniversary history. DanChro wanted me to beat the Red Minotaur very hard. Oh, God. Yeah, that's going to be a bitch. Hey, what are we doing? There. There we go. Where'd my fucking loot go? Loot. Where'd she go? Loot. Now she'd be gunning for me, isn't she? Loot. Boom. Get wrecked. Oh, this bitch. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, fuck me running. Trade out. Motherfucker, trade out! Bro, I utterly despise how slowly it trades sometimes. It is unnecessary. What? Yoink! Trade out. Trade out. Trade out. Not to her. Motherfucker. Trade out, you sack of dirty dick turds. Bro, it is just not going to work with me. Fucking goddamn it. Me over here. Trade out. Trade out. It's just like, no. No. There's an 8-minute fucking layout window or fucking layover before you can trade out. What a sack of shit. Motherfucker. Yeah, if it had let me, like, swap between units, it'd have been a whole fucking better situation. But it's like, nah, bro. Nah, bro. There is no swap. There is only death. So, I appreciate that. Glad we were at a common consensus there. All right. Let's see if the game will launch now. Here we go. One thing I love about the PC version, I can run just, like, multiple instances, like, of everything. Go, my minions. Ruin their lives. Dude, I love how Artemis just sits over there and just takes shots at everyone from across the room. Now. Wrecked. Boom. Got him. Alright, so let's see if the game relaunched. Cool. I wanted to see if we could at least get one summon done. I mean, it's guaranteed to be a new unit, so if nothing else, we'll unlock the event stories and all that good stuff. If you know where that comes from, you are a legend. What, that you'll never see it coming? I have at least 3 different sources immediately in my head. Which one are you referencing? My brain immediately goes somewhere completely different with that statement, though. Everyone keeps saying that. I'm going to have to give it the time of day here shortly. Which streaming services is it on? Because y'all know I don't do Crunchyroll anymore. I would sooner pirate. Oh, Persona. Oh, no, not Persona for me. I had a really bad experience with Persona. Long and short is the person like that introduced us to Persona used to be one of those people that would like. It's on Crunchyroll. I'm gonna go sailing. Avasti. Yeah, I'm done giving Funimation my money. Been done with that for years. Yep. We will sail the high seas. Keep my high dive subscription and sail the high seas. Though they're getting sketch 9 Anime TV. That's still sailing the high seas. It's basically sailing the high seas, just boom. No, hell no. Dude, once again, I have a moral dilemma with supporting Funimation. So there will be absolutely no shame. I can give you the link. It's wasted on me at the moment. All right, so let's see. Boom. Boom. Alright, so now we will have... Oh, what is this? Damn, look at that. I read that wrong. I read that all wrong. I'm going to just say that out loud now. I totally misunderstood what you said. In the back of my head, I was like, no. Oh. Not Sylvia. Got it. I mean, Kiram, if it's from Funimation, I don't consider it that anyway. I really don't give a fuck. I don't support it. There's a reason that I have like 4 of the orange bricks on my wall, and that's it. I just don't buy anything from Funimation. Yeah. I keep High Dive. Love High Dive. But since Crunchyroll's gone the way of the frickin' most evil corporation on the planet. I'm like, nah, fuck that. Nope. Homie, don't play that. Though I do love how Sony took heat for what Funny did. Was it last week when they were just dumping a bunch of their streaming options, or wasn't even the streaming options, it was the digital content that people had paid for. The fucked up thing was it was digital content people had paid for that was still available, for people to watch on Crunchyroll. But because it was on Funimation service, they didn't migrate it over. They just kind of went, we're not Funimation anymore. We're Crunchyroll. Bye. People started, announcing it basically that Sony was doing it. So the internet as a whole just freaked out. But it's like I tell people all the time. I'm like, this shit like that is why I'm a fan of physical media. Because at any given point in time, these companies could go, that's gone. And then I paid $30 for that. We don't give a fuck. You paid $30 to watch it while it was on our server. Like, you're not wrong. There you go. You paid $30 to rent it. You do not own it. You rent it. I'd rather sit at home and own that fucking shit. Physical all the damn way. Dude, I have a... If you haven't seen it, I haven't shared the picture in a long time. I have a 7-foot tall by 7-foot long wall of nothing but anime upstairs. It's a VTuber agency. Funimation is still more evil. Emulation is the true preservation of gaming. You're not entirely wrong, actually. Emulation is a great asset to the gaming community. It really is. $200 on digital copy of a book on Google Play. Wish I bought the book. Yeah. Yup. Recently tried out DanChro on console. It's alright. So far I got the Valentine's Ryu and 2 other characters. Nice. Is the console version out? I haven't. I'll try it. I didn't realize the console version was already out. I don't know why I thought they were still working on it. Boom. Alright. So after this we should, hopefully, have enough to do some upgrades. And after some upgrades we should have it there. There's still ways to prevent you from using your physical media. There are a few, yes. But most of those I have control over. So, yeah. Physical media can die. Look at the Game Boy. What do you mean? My Game Boy still works. So, yes. Physical media does have its volatility. If you want a concrete example of that, I have 2 copies of Pokemon Crystal. One works, one doesn't. But it still is way, way, way better to just own something than to basically pay somebody to host something on their server that could eventually just go, we're bored hosting this. Bye. There we go. There we go. Alright, I'm lacking the small faunas, so we should have fauna quest. Yep. Gotta hit the sack. Well, so have yourself a great night, man. Yeah. I gotta call it here shortly myself. I'll plug in the old phone here in a minute. We'll do some eyes words, but I want to try to get these summons done. I'm really, really close to it. Well, sir, have a great night, man. Appreciate you dropping in. Where the hell is... Oh. It helps to pay attention. So we do need green fauna. Yep, I'm playing on JP right now. Next stream, probably Friday. Hopefully Friday. I gotta see on my computer. My computer's been having some problems lately, so I'm gonna have to reformat after the archive is done. So I'm gonna try to stream with the guys Friday, but it just depends upon if Phasmo's acting up or not. Need Volume 3 of the Berserk Deluxe Editions? I gotta go see what I've got upstairs. I've got a bunch of them. I just need to figure out which ones I'm lacking. I haven't sat down and actually archived all my my manga in a while. Because you got the big books of Berserk and the big books of JoJo. Alright. Okay, play rank up. That should have given us some iris. Come on. Beerus! There's a problem. Problem is even the Funimation Blu-rays are not immune to their problems. Oh, dude, don't. Yeah, I am aware of that, but that's why I don't buy Funny if I can help it. Look at those assets of the game. I saw the new Aki doing Valentine's Quest the other day. Wait, what? Really? Well, the nice part is if I can unlock him here, then that means that I can get their, I can get all their animations, all their stories here, and then with that, I can add that to the event stories down there. So, while eventually, I could even find somebody that can help us translate that. Because I can't do the translations. King apparently is working on learning Japanese, so that would be huge. Alright, so magenta and blue. So we can do magenta right now. Let's go. We're gonna get the new Leafy and Aki banner. Yeah. Only found out about the Line changes after buying season 1. Wait, what? Oh, you're talking about the line changes in the dialogue or something? I'm not familiar with what this is. Their MHA releases are fine, but if there's any fan service in the show, they try to make a joke or political. Yeah. Yeah. Bro, I hate with a passion what Funimation does. They're so fucking terrible. Alright. Unpopular opinion, but they are fucking awful. And I don't think that's like a hot take. I think that's just like legitimately, guys. Let's just admit they're bad. Where do we exchange? That's Familias. I wonder if I can join a Familia and get a bunch of shit real quick. Hold up. LOL. Let's see. That's the gotchas. Okay. Right. So this is what, blue that we needed? Oh, I only have one large one? Was that a 1-for-1 downgrade? Yeah, it was 1-for-1? No, fuck that. The dub of slime, or how not to summon a demon lord. There were novels already translated. The anime is line for line. Just use that translation. Yeah, but they don't. They think they're too goddamn good, and it's just like, no. But you're not. You're really just not. Where's blue? Alright. No, Kira. I saw what you said. No. The new Aki and Leafy on JP account don't actually have outfit stories? Don't tell me that after going through all this work. I've been doing this for, what, an hour now? I don't want to hear that. No. Not kidding. The slime anime is line for the novel. I never read the novels, but I love the anime. But holy shit, man. See, they suck so bad, man. It's just like, could you not be terrible? Like, this shouldn't be a thing. Like, you should just not be bad. Can we agree? Leaving anyone. Well, we're gonna try it anyway. All right. No, apparently not. Well, shit. Though I probably have some CP points. Let's see. So, level 5. I don't have any gifts to give, do I? Shit. Damn it! Give me some, like, CP gifts or something, man. 345, we're so close! Dumb. This is so dumb. We'll run a couple more of these real quick. Yep. I mean, it's basically a brand new account. Yeah, dude, it hurts me so bad because they pick up all the best series. And then they find a way to fuck it up. My understanding is funny people didn't get fired. Crunchyroll people got fired, and funny people replaced them. That's my understanding. But yeah. The final memory free event stories, you can pick them up there. Oh, those are just stories too, aren't they? Yeah, okay. Let's do this. Make this easy. That's why Ghost Stories is the best stuff. Dude, Ghost Stories is just... I can't disagree with you. Wait, which group was worse between the two? What are you talking about? William, I don't know what two groups you're talking about. I heard some scathing shit about Funny basically pulling some fuckery, trying to make it look like it was a Crunchyroll buyout, but it's more like a Funny rebrand. Run Valentine's for the 4 free Iris. I could do that too. Yeah, I know. I have. Don't forget, I've got friends in the industry, so I get like a lot of the like local tea, and so yeah, I've heard from some pretty reliable sources that there's some major fuckery going on. Oh, between Funny... Dude, Crunchyroll all day long. I liked Crunchyroll. But I'll be honest. I trust Funimation about as far as I can throw them. Funny has always been, like, sketchy as a mother. Alright, so let's see. Go. Oh, we're in a battle here. Ooh, he's actually going to wipe us out. That's why I began sailing. Yep. I went from sailing to Crunchyroll because I really did appreciate the product Crunchyroll gave us. Especially at the time when, like, there was an assload of anime out and it was really hard to keep up. And Crunchyroll, like, for a real cheap price, made it super easy. But I avoid giving Funimation money at all costs. Like, they are absolutely just mongrels when it comes to what they did to the anime market in the like late 2000s, early 2010s. They're fucking terrible. I do know for a fact that some of the most hated localizers are not currently employed. Yeah. The biggest issue that I have is they bought a ton of licenses. They bought... Basically, if it was a popular show, they went... It was a moderately popular show. They went and bought fuckloads of licenses. There's a ton of shows they never released. So it was literally, like, impossible to get a bunch of shit. Getting Crunchyroll started as a seed site? I think it actually did. Come on, Bell. You got this, fam. Look at his ass doing this. SA. Turn 12. Oh, God. He might not be able to do this. He's got to face Aisha now. No. He's not going to be able to do this. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. That's hilarious. Hold up. Let me try this. X-Men 97 might be bad, seeing what's happening in Marvel's writing. Oh, I don't think so. You know, people bitch about the Marvels. I enjoyed the Marvels. I had one problem with the Marvels. One. And it took me out. And it reminded me a couple of things that, like, they did during the movie that I was kind of like, eh. But by and large, overall, I enjoyed it. It was an enjoyable movie. Not groundbreaking, but it definitely wasn't like... People are making it sound like it was Eternals. And it was not that bad. Madam Web, yeah. It's a stupid movie to try to make without, like, Peter Parker. Any of the Spider People movies kind of require, like, Venom worked. But Venom worked because the Eddie Brock Venom relationship was very, like, relatable, very, like, odd couple on screen. It was fantastic. But they didn't even understand. They had lightning in a jar and they couldn't recapture it. Kira, what the hell are you talking about? Oh my god. We still can't do it. We still can't do it. That's so dumb. Okay, whatever. Yeah. 372. Son of a bitch. Fool. Oh my god. This is so dumb. Can't you get the level 20? I don't know if they're going to survive at level 20, but it's not worth it for 4 frickin' Iris. I can run these and get 4 Iris. Can't have Spider-Man without Peter Parker. I mean, you can. It's called Miles Morales. But they're trying to make a Spider-Man movie without Spider-Man, and it's like it doesn't really work. Like y'all forgot why this worked, and it's like we're trying to make, I don't know. It's like we're trying to cook a steak, and we've got the rosemary, and we've got the butter, and we've got all the tools, we got the grill. Where's the fucking steak? Yeah, we're not going to use a steak this time. Well, where are you going to put all this? We're going to put all the other ingredients on the grill, just not the steak. But you're saying you're cooking steak. Yes. So you would have put all the other ingredients on the grill and hope that the steak just propagates. But we don't want the steak. But you fucking listen to yourself. Wait, I like those French girls? No. Especially on the JP version of the game. This is probably a throwaway account. Now, there is a possibility if I get myself my hands on a JP account, I might actually do it. Just because I want to get a bunch of these units. Can't have a Deadpool movie without Ryan Reynolds. I like Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool, but I don't think he's the only person that could do it. It's just he was the person who was called out in the comics. I think there's other people that could pull it off. There might even be someone later on that's like better. But I don't mind his Deadpool. He's a fan of the comics. He's a fan of the character. You know what? No parts of me are mad. And plus the standalone movies they had with him, I loved him. They did enough homage to like the Joe Kelly run that I was just stupid happy. And holy shit, if this next one that they're doing, if they pull in, yeah, if they pull in the writer of the Kills the Marvel Universe series, I will lose my mind. Because he's crazy. And it'll make a great story. They made Ezekiel evil and Madam Web won't get proper Death of Spider-Man adaptation with Morbius. Wait, what? Oh. Yeah. Dude, it makes me so sad because it's like they just don't. Sony doesn't know what the hell they're doing with their product. You can watch ads for free hours too. Oh, I completely forgot. Yeah, I've seen some sketchy ass ads though. I don't know. I don't know what the Japanese version of the ads would look like. Start getting some crazy shit. Be like, oh, hold up. You remember Spider-Man died when he fought? So Spider-Man died. Technically, the death of Spider-Man is the Superior Run, when Doc Ock took over his body, and then like Doc Ock's physical body died out. That was the proper death of Spider-Man. That was like issue 700. That's the one that everybody lost their shit over. Can we upgrade? No. Way before that? I don't remember this. What era are we talking? Because there was a Death of Spider-Man, like I think in the 90s, I want to say, but I was more into X-Men back then. Most of my Spider-Man stuff, most of my Spider-Man knowledge comes from like the 2005 to 15-ish. I don't know. I'm not a big Peter Parker person either. Like, Peter's all right, but in my opinion, Miles is always more interesting Spider person. But I read Spider Island. I read late 90s. Yeah, see, I was more into X-Men back then. Oh, you're talking about that. Yeah, that was 90. Because it felt kind of disingenuous because they did it shortly after the death of Superman, and it felt weird. But I do know what you're talking about. That was like 97, 96, 97, I want to say. Could be wrong on that. But that's back when, like, some of the best X-Men were coming out. Fucking Bishop, man. Bishop was the best. I love Bishop. I hope they find a way to work him into the new films. He was a villain to Spider Island. Yeah, of course I know Moreland. But, yeah. I know what you're talking about. It's just that's not necessarily like the era that I would know best. I don't know. The 90s comics there's like an era from, I'd say like late 70s to even sometimes into the 90s where comics just were all over the goddamn place. You've got some great stories, but then you got like some real weird shit. Come on, Chigusa. That's like the 80s was like the most bipolar time for comics, because there were some fantastic stories that came out of the 80s. And there were some real shit stories that came out of the 80s. Probably out with this, he's a vampire whose name sounds exactly like Morbius. Yup. That. Yeah. The whole... I'll say this. No, I won't even say that. I don't know. Morbius itself isn't even like a very... I'd say original or creative name. Because there's a lot of other names, especially in Marvel Comics, that are just really, really, really close. Yeah. I love Morbius as a character, but it's like, come on, guys. Once again, he stemmed from... Let's say Morbius goes back to the late 70s. He goes all the way back to like the early Blade runs, I want to say. I know he's more like... He was always more of a Spider-Man villain, but he kind of like crossed over into that realm. Ever seen the new Dungeon Soup video? Wait, what? What the hell are you talking about? Onslaught? Dude, I'm hoping with the Fantastic Four we're gonna get the Annihilus arc. That would be amazing. But I don't know how an on-screen depiction of Annihilus would work. All right, we got 400. Let's get stupid. I'm gonna record this just in case. So we kind of knew that was going to happen. It would be amazing if we just got one of each. That would just be like the best. All right. Come on, game. Come on, game. Nope. We're going to get the one at the end. What? Oh, okay. It's on a kitty. Whoa. She's adorable. So now the real question is... Ooh. There we go. The real question becomes... Does she have... Oh, Anakitty doesn't even have a... She didn't have an interact page. Ah, shit, I should know that. No! Damn it. Both of you just have some booty action going on, so that, yeah. No! That is atrocious. Damn. Damn. Oh yeah, she got some major booty action going on. Look at that. Show the art. That's what's pulling up. Boom, boom, boom. There she be. Click on the character. I'm trying. It's not pulling up. I swear. Do I have to do it through the through here? I thought I did it through the character upgrade page. Here we go. There she is. No? Is it through... Where the hell do I go to see the full the animation and everything? I thought you could do it through here. One of them allows you to enter full art. Yeah, but it's not letting me. So it's supposed to give you the little magnifying glass down below. Case in point. Nope, Chigusa's not letting me do it either. Which one was it? Oh, there we go. Damn, they were not holding back on the art. They would probably have had to censor that for us anyway. Because there's 9/10 of an ass. And that's, what, 4 or 5 more tenths than they'd be comfortable with over here. So, that'd be what it'd be. A gorgeous card art, though. She looks adorable. Leave you pick. I don't have her. So I'm going to run a little bit more. I'm going to run a little bit more, see if I can pull her up. But guys, I'm going to be real. It's 12:30 in the morning. I've got a few more of these I need to record. I intend to do some Eyes Wars, but I'm going to call it. Well, you know what? Screw it. We don't have very long before Eyes Wars goes away. I'm going to just go ahead and do some Eyes Wars real quick. And then we'll call it. But I need to get in bed soon, and I've got to get some of this stuff recorded, so... Uh-oh. Why is Danmemo crashing? There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. I broke it. Game need more love. Yup. You still don't have Discord. Get yourself Discord, man. Show the art from the gotcha information thing. Well, hold on. Let's do some Eyes Wars. We can F with the art. I should be able to get the card art here shortly, and we can download and mess with all that. But for now, let's do some Eyes Wars, and then I'm going to call it there because I am tired. And I've got work to do for tomorrow morning. So, let's do this. Eyes Wars! It breaks my heart that after next week, this is going to be gone. Oh no! What'd I do? Why did she just crash? She spun out of control and crashed into the ground. No, fuck you. she did it again. It's got a hair trigger, man. Like my thumb goes within like I don't know, half an inch of the screen, and it just sends her just flying into the frickin' ground. There we go. Boom. 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 There we go. What? All right. Ah! Loud and clear. Somehow the sensitivity's too high on my shit. Discord can run browser to or... Wait, what? Yeah, that was garbage. I don't want to end it on that, but I am tired, and I'm gonna chalk it up to just me being tired. So we tried. The old browser on my Mac. No, wait, what? What are you talking about? I'm so confused. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna call it there. Appreciate you guys. I'm going to go record some more Danmemo stories. Hopefully we'll have some of those up for you guys tomorrow morning. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful night, y'all. Take it easy, and I'll talk to you guys again here real soon. Later, guys.